Good morning. Welcome to the forecast discussion for Monday, June 22nd, 2020. Of course, I'm your meteorologist, Stephen DiMartino. Before we get going, I just want to request and ask that you like, share, and subscribe. That way you get the latest weather information and you share it with your friends and family. Now, when we take a look at the conditions this morning, overall, not too bad. Not much in the way of fog throughout the region, which is certainly a nice change. Temperatures range from the mid-60s in the Catskills down to the lower 70s over southern New Jersey, with humidity on the rise, but still not too bad. You could kind of feel it, but it's not too oppressive or anything of that nature. And overall, we have sky, cloud cover, and visibility around 10 miles. When you take a look at our surface map, you can see our stationary front is located well to the north of the region, and it's going to remain that way for today on through tomorrow. We're going to have to watch out for some weak troughs here, instigating a few isolated showers, especially in the Delaware River Valley. Meanwhile, this cold front and this cold front will be approaching the region by Wednesday into Thursday, and they're going to produce some scattered showers and thunderstorms, and then things get really interesting by the time we get to the weekend into early next week. So let's take a look at our satellite picture. This upper level low is what influenced our weather pattern for the end of last week and much of this weekend. And it is exiting out in the Atlantic, but still transporting a Atlantic air mass into Connecticut and Long Island this morning. Then it kind of peters out, and then we start to see these other little short waves that are approaching from the west. And these little short waves are going to instigate isolated showers and thunderstorms today and for tomorrow as they approach the region. Then you can see the stronger cold front back here to the west that's going to be approaching on Wednesday. A little bit closer to home, as you can see, as the sun is rising. Overall, clear skies over much of the Delaware River Valley and off towards the New York City metro. Some lower clouds down towards the Delmarva Peninsula and southern New Jersey. Those will burn off as we go on through the morning. And then as you head towards the eastern Connecticut and eastern Long Island, this is all due to our upper level low. This is slowly exiting, and you'll start to see a clearing. Right now you have broken cloud cover. You'll see more scattered cloud cover by about noon and clear skies by the time we get to the late afternoon hours. Now, just one little caveat here. With those clear skies, you'll increase the instability, so watch out for a few pop-up isolated thunderstorms around the Delaware River Valley. So let's dive into this forecast for today. Sky cloud cover is expected. Watch out for an isolated shower or thunderstorm. Temperatures rising into the upper 70s to lower 80s on Long Island, mid to upper 80s everywhere else. A few lower 90s are possible around the Philadelphia metro. For tonight on through tomorrow morning, watch out for some locally dense fog, maybe an isolated shower, lows in the mid-60s to lower 70s. For tomorrow afternoon, a cold front will be approaching with a weak trough. Again, there's going to be a threat for some isolated, widely scattered showers and thunderstorms, especially in the Delaware River Valley. Look for low temperatures in the mid-60s to lower 70s, high temperatures in the upper 70s to mid-80s along the immediate coast, mid-80s to lower 90s everywhere else. On Wednesday, the cold front will move through the region with showers and thunderstorms. They're going to be scattered in nature. Not everyone will see them, but those that do can expect some very heavy downpours and frequent lightning. So definitely watch out for that, especially in the afternoon hours. Temperatures on Wednesday will range from the upper 60s to mid-70s for lows and lower to mid-80s on the immediate coast, mid-80s to lower 90s everywhere else. On Thursday, the cold front stalls out over the coastal waters, and that's going to keep the threat for scattered showers in the forecast. Otherwise, look for a broken cloud cover with lows in the lower to mid-60s and highs in the upper 70s to lower 80s. On Friday, that cold front starts to wash out, and we get more of a humid type air mass returning once again. Look for lows in the lower to mid-60s, highs in the upper 70s to mid-80s. On Saturday, weak trough hangs around with an isolated shower possible, otherwise scattered cloud cover. Look for lows in the lower to mid-60s. High temperatures will range from the lower to mid-80s on the immediate coast and upper 80s to lower 90s everywhere else. On Sunday, this is where things get interesting. This is a backdoor cold front that's going to start to evolve here, and you could think this low pressure system here. On Sunday, we remain well to the south and west of this boundary here. We call it a boundary because it's more of a stationary front than a warm front on most guidance. On Sunday, look for the threat for a few isolated to widely scattered showers and thunderstorms, but the primary theme here will be humid conditions. with temperatures ranging from the lower to mid 70s for lows and mid 80s to lower 90s for highs throughout the region. On Monday, we're going to have to watch to see where this cold front boundary actually settles, because to the north of this boundary, temperatures are in the 70s and 80s. To the south of the boundary, where we currently have the forecast, temperatures range from the upper 60s to mid 70s for lows and upper 80s to lower 90s for highs. Now remember, if this frontal boundary drops a little bit further south, not by much, but just a little bit further south, you're talking about a good 30-degree thermal gradient for high temperatures here on Monday of next week. So that is certainly something that we're going to keep an eye on as the weather pattern evolves. That is your forecast discussion for today. Of course, I'm your meteorologist, Stephen DiMartino, and as always, stay safe out there.